Okay, so I was watching, 30, 40, 50-minute videos of the women's marches around the country over the weekend. It's the same old nonsense, the wage gap and the rape culture. Donald Trump sucks, my body, my choice, stay out of my uterus. The same bullshit, essentially. But this guy from InfoWars, Owen Shroyer, was out interviewing, and I don't know where he was, Washington, D.C., I guess. And he came across what can be described as an honest-to-God, non-playable character. This woman here, she's got a pink pussy hat. You can see on the images on the video here. She says the following.
And that's all that we're asking for is women that get raped, the men are held accountable for.
I don't think anyone disagrees with that.
But
that seems like a very good thing to say. Men who are raping women, they need to be put through the criminal justice system and put into jail when they're convicted. I mean, who disagrees with that? Now, she may have been thinking about Kavanaugh, because, accusations without evidence. Well, he still should have not been on the Supreme Court because, he's an anti-abortion zealot and all of that other happy shit. And it's at this point, this woman literally locked up. I'll link the video to where she asks her question to Owen, and he answers what he just answered. And she literally just brain lock, brain freeze. And she nods her head to the side and comes back and looks at him and then covers her face up. It's like she had no idea. It seems that this Owen Shroyer guy was going to come back and say, well, yeah, that's a perfect idea. We need to put rapists in jail and prosecute them. And she just literally was a 404, file not found, boom, didn't know what to do. And I mean, there's a lot more of this stuff out there if you're interested, but that really stuck out to me. It's like these women here, they're evidently of the belief system that men who are convicted of rape don't go to jail. I mean, what kind of nonsense are these people being brainwashed with? I mean, yeah, there are occasions, the Brock Turner, who doesn't, most people agree he probably should have done more time for what he was convicted of. You got Bill Cosby in jail for 10, 12, 15 years. Kavanaugh, no evidence. There was a case in Texas that was right on the hairy edge. One would be hard-pressed to determine if it actually was rape or consensual. And this was at Baylor. And basically the story was these two went off. They were drinking, the same sort of college normal shit. She claims she was a virgin. She claims he fucked her and then beat her up to the point that she almost died. Well, the prosecuting attorney said there just wasn't enough evidence. It probably wouldn't have returned a conviction had they gone to trial. So they made a plea bargain, and this guy, had to serve some time and whatever it was. I'm not exactly sure the details. If I can find the link for you. So this stuff does happen. And these are things we need to address within the judicial system. But to have our little NPC pink-hatted woman here acting as if men who rape are not processed and put in jail is absolutely ridiculous. I'll put the link below where she starts to answer, and just look at the NPC 404, file not found, got a reboot. She does, after he comes back and agrees with her. It's crazy. James Maxwell, thanks for listening.